Hi friends, this is Shanmukh and you are seeing my Hot Wheels car collection. This is from old to rare collection and old to new collection, including color shifters, shape shifters and glow in the dark wheels. Let me detail you. The first collection car is high voltage, which is color shifter car, which is made in Malaysia and manufactured in Thailand. This is color shifter car and it turns to red, and this is my favorite car in my collection as it's my first car. The second the second most car is Lamborghini Reventon, and this is my second car, which is not any color shifter or shape shifter or any special feature, and its name is Lamborghini Reventon, which was made in Malaysia. The third car was Jet Threat, and this includes some glass structure and plates of flying panels, but that was gone as it was very old toy, which was made in Malaysia 2000 model. The fourth one was Windmill, as it was cousin of Windmill, and it was made in Malaysia, and it's very old toy but very rare toy. The fourth one is Twin Mill. It was the monster car in my collection, which was very speed and very classy look, having one of the best popularity in Hot Wheels. This was made in China and its name is Twin Mill. This was ever known car for every Hot Wheels toy collector, but it was very rare piece as it was 2003 model. The fourth one is Second Wind. It was very old toy that was given to my brother and he returned me. The, one, the only sixth toy of Hot Wheels was Corvette Stingray. It was very famous and it was made in Malaysia 1982 2012 model. The toy that was very fast in my Hot Wheels car collection is Fast Forward, and it's very cute looking. It's very rare and have a classy go on. Its number is 29 and it was made in Malaysia 2013 model. The cutest of cutest toy in my Hot Wheels car collection, having a arm lock mechanism of opening of this toy. This name is Morris Mini, and it was made in Malaysia 2000 model, but it was came to shop in 2012. The longest car in my collection and one of the best toughest competition of speed for my collection is two timer, which was the car which I was collected when I was 13. This is my favorite car in my collection and it was ever known car to any Hot Wheels car collector. Its name is two timer and it was made in 2014 metal manufacturer. The only one of the best toy and one of the best car and one of the best skid in my collection is Figrig. It was the handsome car with two Lego mega chip block fitter. It's having very classy look, and it was pure metal. It was made in 2012, manufactured by Metal in Malaysia. The fifth one is quicksand. It it is the strongest and one of the best heavy car in my collection, numbered 1, and it was named as quicksand and made in 2014. It was one of the best tough competitor for speed in my collection, having one of the best wheel mechanism and one of the best carrying mechanism. The next toy was Super Blitzen, the known beautiful toy in my collection, car collection. Its name was Super Blitzen and it was made in Malaysia 2013 model. This was the speediest car in my collection. The fifth one is Bullwhip, which is the one of the hardest tough competitor in speed in my collection, which was named as Bullwhip, made in 2014 Malaysia. The monstrous look of this car named as Fangster, which is very fastest and one of the best Trackstar series. The very next toy was La Vasta. This was the track series car which was very speedy and having classy front look and back look. This is very tough car and very rough car and it can be used any like La Vasta. The one of the best advertised car, Crunch Hot Wheels by Nestle, named as 12, and it was a very rare and it is a model of Mustang Cobra. This is the very rare car in my collection. The very next toy was these series are very toughest series which was very latest in my collection. H2 Go ship like model in my collection is very interesting car and it is very long car in my collection. This is very speed and this was made in Malaysia 2008 but this was came to market in 2015. Happy New Year 2018 car named as carbonator which is used for daily purposes of opening drink bottle smooth, and this is the special celebrations car in my collection having very speedy like stuff and one of the best vehicle car. The third car in the series of new is named as, and this can be have arm lock mechanism and its name was El Viento and this have another mechanism of skidding me- skidding mechanism and which can be moving on the surface when moving on flat surface with this mode. This is very interesting car and one of the best beautiful car in my collection, which is very speedy, which was made in 2016 in Malaysia, named as El Viento DTX09. The fourth car in my collection is very rare, named UNSC Warthog. This car involves very high technological stuff, and it was army car manufactured by Hot Wheels and was taken from account of Microsoft. Its name is UNSC Warthog, made in 2016, one of the interesting car in my collection. The first beautiful car in my collection is Zodic. It's very beautiful and it's named as R on the front, and this is the very beautiful car in my collection and very speedy in my collection. Zodic, made in Malaysia 2002. The very next car was Backdrafter, one of the speedy car in my collection, having mass look and monstrous look, and it is the rescue operation of Hot Wheels rescue in City Works and very best highest toy in my collection. This is the funniest car in my collection, named Roller Toaster, numbered as 11th toy, which have arm lock suspension of this. The very next toy was Monster Dairy Delivery. This has a special property of speedy nature in my collection. This is very special car in my collection, having big wheels, and it was very speedy in my collection, having one of the best toughest tires and one of the best cool tires in my collection. Monster Dairy Delivery, which was made in Malaysia 2012, and it was again remanufactured in 2016. The legend in my collection was one of the three is Solid Muzzle. This is my luckiest car in the collection, and this have very mass look and having special property of closing and opening the lock mechanism of front trap like LV Into. This have a unique property of arm lock mechanism on surfaces on which it's travel. Its name was Solid Muzzle DTX17, made in 2017 model Hot Wheels, having lock mechanism and open lock mechanism. The second of my legendary stuff was Aristorat, which has also lock mechanism. It was made in Malaysia 2016 model. The very next toy is Tarmac Attack, cutest toy having a rider, and this have a blue back of 2012 metal made in Malaysia. Tarmac attack. The very next toy was funniest toy, MOT car, which have sad, unfazed, and happy emotions, which having very emotional carrying mechanism and emotional toy. See, two eyes, smile, two eyes, sad, two eyes, smile, and back, two eyes, circle, confused, two eyes, satisfied. Emoticar, made in Malaysia 2016. The very next toy was Chrome, chromatic car in my collection named What for 2. What for 2, which was made in Malaysia, one of the best chromatic car having mechanism of bullet lock and one of the speediest toy in my collection. The family belongs to X-racers, namely voltage spike, which was made in 2015 metal. Having double mechanism of dimping down the back, dimping down the right, up on the back and upon the right. Voltage spike, which is full of plastic, and the very last two ones, and which are very useful ones of the Hot Wheels City Works are Baja Hauler, Coloki, Manfredi off-road suspension technology of one of the best advertiser car with Baja Hauler name 2016 metal made in Malaysia, having mechanism of opening. This is very best car in my collection, and we can secretly keep our small things in this car. I like this car. There is a specialty of embosser, which and it is the very useful and speedy car in my collection. Let's see how it. For example, let we want to be stand up by the car by this embosser. So like this, it has holdings for car tires and defending of car lock mechanism, and it has unique property of unique property of stamping down the Hot Wheels logo. Let's try. Its name was Embosser and it was made in Malaysia 2016. Except twin wheel and high voltage, all are made in Malaysia. Let's check what is the specialty in it. Let us take a paper and keep in the embossers down and press the spike. Then you will have a Hot Wheels logo on your paper, which was very interesting in the embosser. So friends, thank you for seeing my collection and keep comments below.